And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
Substitution
for San Antonio. So for Minnesota right now, Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the point. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Anderson. Back to Edwards. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by WEMBANYAMA. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. A role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And Minnesota calls time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reid. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
To the paint. Here's WEMBANYAMA. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so it's San Antonio out in front by 19 going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a side.
Timberwolves 12. Spurs fans, no reason to gripe.
We welcome you back.
Substitution
for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Anderson, and McDaniels is subbed in for Prince.
1 shot.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Mike Conley out there with Jalen Noel. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward.
Coming off his 3rd All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why Rudy's second All-Star appearances, he's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Alan. Thanks.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he's able to get it back. Jones' shot is good. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside McDaniels. Shoots over Johnson. Another miss by Minnesota.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
McDaniels with some nice D.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
The steal. McDaniels against Johnson.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining
Sohan.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Minnesota ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. 1:56 left in the second period. Outside McDaniels. Here's Reed. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
MP against Reed. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Noel. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers. Inside, here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. MP against Reed. And WEMBANYAMA gets it to go. MP's got 10 points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Noel. Here's Towns. Lets it go from 11. Here's Noel. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And so it's San Antonio up 19 points as the quarter comes.
Your Spurs, 46. The Timberwolves, 27.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for
Substitution on
Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Henderson comes in for Towns. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Henderson finds Conley. Here's Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. And here's Conley. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. They've got Keita Bates-Diop. He's out there with MP. And it's Graham in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Prince. Can't connect from short range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the shot goes down. MP's got 14 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Conley passes to Reed. Henderson with it. Bates Diop with a rebound. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Look at how fast Graham is in transition, speeding up the court to finish off that break.
Here's Conley. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. Pass to Prince. Here's Anderson. Sinks that one from the post.
Henderson.
20 seconds left in the third. Outside Graham. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And Graham with the setup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Pass to Prince. Lets the three fly. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Spurs up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the